Okay, a quick video. I am in my cage. This is the easiest hydroponics I've ever done. So all it is a bucket. It is hydroponic solution in the bucket, hole drilled in the side, and yeah, like a mesh pot with holes all through it. There are the roots there. So as the plant grows, it sucks all the nutrients from the bottom of the bucket. The water level goes down and it goes crazy. So there should be enough nutrients in like a 20-litre bucket. So what's that, 5 gallons or something like that, to grow a whole tomato plant. Yes, we've just got our first tomatoes. There they are there, developing in these buckets, which are a little bit overgrown with carrots and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, we're running out of time with all this because it's starting to heat up here and the heat destroys vegetables. But tomatoes will hold on for a fair bit. So I've just zip tied them to the sides because, yeah, crazy stuff. Check out the roots in there. That is a lot of roots. So still heaps of hydroponic solution. If you haven't done that before, you've got 2 bottles of solution. Check the pH, you check the conductivity. Happy days, and you will get vegetables without needing to water anything. And if you keep them in a cage, you don't get any bugs doing anything to them as well. So this is another hydroponic setup. It is solar powered with the solar panel. If you haven't seen my video on setting this up, there's a video back there on that. Working really, really well. So as I said, tomatoes, look, just starting. They weren't there a couple of days ago, so they're going to grow super, super fast. And check out the roots in there. That is a lot of roots. That is crazy. All very, very easy. Don't have to water them. Don't have to do really anything. Maybe just prune a few of the old leaves from the bottom. But yeah, nothing can get in the cage. You don't have to water them. Unless we have a giant storm, they're safe. So if you haven't done hydroponics before, do the bucket system. It is so easy. You can buy hydroponic solution online and the meters, a TDS pen, all that sort of stuff online, pH test kit. Very, very easy stuff. And there's heaps of information about what pH to run your water at and what nutrients to put in there to grow things. Look how crazy they've grown. They've actually grown better in the bucket system than they have in the system that's on and off with the water dripping through every day. I know. Who would have thought that that is the easiest way ever of doing hydroponics? Crazy but true. So, as I said, all the maintenance is removing the old leaves like those because they don't really need them down there, and those old leaves will die off. And that's pretty much it. You could fertilise, well, hand pollinate all the little flowers if you want, but the wind's going to do most of that. And you probably don't want a billion tomatoes because once they start, you get a lot of tomatoes. I know. So these, compared to these just in pots, they look cool, but they don't grow nearly as fast as something in the hydroponic solution because it has all the nutrients 24/7. I know, great stuff. Anyway, we're going to jump to our purple beans because that is just bizarre. Look at them. If you've been following what I've been doing, yes, we grew purple beans, I think about a month ago. We planted the seeds. They have shot up. This is inside my cage to stop bugs and stuff. Yes, we have skeletons where the purple beans have been growing up. Oh, that's an unfortunate place for a bean, isn't it? That's a pretty sad bean. Wow, that wasn't staged. Yes, growing up my skeletons and growing up my little black chains, it has worked. We did have a small little incident though, where we had a huge storm. It didn't blow my cage away because this cage is kind of cheap. But it did move the chains around at the bottom enough that it damaged a whole lot of the leaves. So a lot of leaves got damaged inside here. There's a big car goes past. But all our beans are safe. They are all up the top. Check that out. Purple beans. I know, I need to harvest them, I'm pretty sure. How cool is that? But yes, purple beans. Don't ask me anything about growing purple beans because I've never grown them before, but we planted them, we watered them, we fertilized them. I think next time I am going to attach these chains onto something solid, or sort of use something like this, that, yeah, these guys are growing up there, just so that they don't get pushed around and damaged. But very, very easy. I think it's only been 4 weeks from seed to this, which is kind of crazy. And we live in the subtropics, so it is weird temperatures all the time. But yeah, purple beans. Why I'm here though, we are in the cage. We have lots of solar hydroponics. Check that out. There'll be more videos on hydroponics and stuff, but very, very easy. I've got my first tomatoes from the hydroponic system, all going well. These were just pollinated by wind because there's no bugs in my cage. If you've ever grown tomatoes before and bugs have wiped them out, oh my God, so annoying. So hence the cage. Everything is going well, except the stupid thing I did here with way too many seeds in each pot. So the only thing that's really worked so far is the lettuce. Good Lord, that grows really well. And these are not hydroponic, they're just grown in pots. Anyway, super quick video about the beans. We are going to now jump to other things. And it's only been about a week on this system as well, and it has gone crazy. They've survived the storm, they're growing new leaves. A few of them got snapped off the other week. Look at that. That is an awesome amount of roots. And that's just sitting in normal PVC pipe with a solar pump that pumps the water through the pipe, trickles back into a tub which is in there. And yeah, that is it. And as I said with the other ones, all you have to do is just take a few of the old leaves off, like that, and that is the maintenance. So with these, as I said in the other videos, I'm just attaching them to the frame and the cage, so hopefully they won't get completely destroyed in a big storm. But that is it. It is a very, very easy hydroponic system. So as long as you've got nutrients just sitting in the pipe, and there is a little bit of water or nutrients sitting in there, they're not going to dry out overnight because it's a solar panel. That is the solar panel there. And it just comes on in the daytime, off at night, and they just sit in the little trays of water. So I've got a whole video on how I've set this up, but it's pretty basic. PVC pipe, drill holes in it, shove little pots in with holes in the pots, which you can buy from pretty much any hardware shop. Chuck your little tiny tomato seedlings in, watch them grow. So yeah, we could always put a cage around this as well to stop bugs, but it's going to be our experiment. See how many tomatoes survive in here versus tomatoes in the cage. Yeah, last year everything got wiped out because I didn't have a cage. This year we have the cage. Anyway, if you did watch this short video and you found it vaguely interesting, click the thumbs up so I know. If you want to watch more videos, there are some on the screen. And yes, we will see you in the next video. Thanks heaps for watching.